Action. Hi, do you understand that you are being recorded?
Yes,
Would you like to state your name for the recording?
I'd like to stay anonymous.
Do you understand that you'll be talking about Beowulf?
Yes, I hate that guy.
Go ahead.
I heard that Beowulf kills kids for fun and that his wife left him for his best friend.
Thank you for having me. My name is Bartholomew, and I'm gonna tell you how I truly feel about Beowulf. First off, I heard this guy likes to go get sap and charcoal, mix it together, put it in his hair. He's not even a naturally, dark-haired man. He's gray. He has so much gray. And then, who does he think he is? He's like 100 years old and goes and fights a dragon? Like, bro, you are past your prime. It is okay. Cut the cameras. I'm getting too mad.
So I found out that this little guy named Beowulf. So I was looking for my father, right? And so that little for the milk, and he never came back, and he left me stranded. But then I tried to find that little, but then that little.
So, how was your childhood like?
I was born at a very young age. When I was first born, first hatched out of that egg, I could not walk. I could not defend for myself. Sometimes I would try to talk, but all that would come out would be a cry. I could really do nothing for myself. And then this little tried to leave me because this little Beowulf decided to become my father. But then, oh no, boy, you go now.
So, how do you know Beowulf?
Sigh. How do I start? First of all, I was trying to look for my dad, right? I was trying to look for my dad, like over here trying to do some father-son bonding over here, trying to build some like castles, destroy the Ender Dragon, whatever the freak, you know? But then I know that this Beowulf, he started going, he's trying to get my father back, you know?
Oh, girl, drama. Absolute drama, okay? So I'm with the dragon, okay? He's all lovey-dovey. And then, Beowulf has a wife, but like I was hanging out with him, and we had a little bit of a relationship going on. And then so then the dragon, he found out he didn't like that very much. And he was saying he was gonna tell everybody. I was like, no. He's like, no, you can't. And then Beowulf found out the dragon's gonna tell everybody. So then Beowulf got mad. He's going like, I'm gonna kill you, dragon. I was like, no, but he's my lover, but you're my lover too, so you can't fight. But he killed the dragon. And now I only have one lover.
So my name, as y'all all know, is Regina George, aka Miss Hell. And we only came here for the cheese fries. Like, we didn't even...
Hold on. Let me introduce myself.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Miss Peters. And we're here to talk to you about some fool named Beowulf. Excuse you.
Beowulf.
And let me begin.
Let him begin.
Where do I even start? First off,
Just start at the beginning.
yes, thank you. This fool has a whole wife. W-I-F-E, wife. And then he goes and cheats with some harlot named Woman of Bath. And you know what's ironic about that? She don't even bathe!
Bath.
She don't even bath. Can you believe that? She don't even bath.
She don't even bath?
No, she don't even bath.
I smell like some cheese fries.
Yeah, I could go for some cheese fries.
I could go for some cheese fries. Let's go get some cheese fries.
Hold on, we gotta finish the interview with these nice people first.
Nice people, they're ugly
Yeah.
people.
Well,
Well, that's another. That's for another day.
And where was I? Yes, Beowulf. And the woman of Bath. Okay, get this. Apparently, she was in some love triangle between Beowulf and this dragon fool. How does that even work?
So he said a 2-for-1 deal.
Yes.
So you know when you go to the Walmart and
Walmart.
The Walmart.
Oh, man, I
love going to
Me
Walmart.
too.
Okay, so first, I'm Miss Hill, right? So,
basically, we were just walking around. We went to go get some Louis Vuitton. Went to get some Louis Vuitton because, you know, that's how we are. We roll like that. We roll on the two wheels. And so we were rolling around and we came across this big dinosaur-looking creature. Big dinosaur-looking creature. He was about this big. And so we saw him. And you know who he was with? He was with that woman who don't bathe.
Woman bath.
She don't not bathe.
No, she do
It
not.
stank. And so we were like, oh. So we were like, let's go get some cheese fries, right?
We love us some cheese fries.
We smelled that cheese flavor, that cheese smell, so we went. And guess what we found? We found Beowulf killing the dragon.
Can you believe? All because he stole his girl, who wasn't even his girl, because he had a whole wife.
A wife.
Yes.
A wife of bad. Who don't even bat.
Nay.
Hey, get this. While we were eating our cheese fries, you know what we heard?
Ooh.
We heard the customer over there saying, they were talking like this and this. We heard them talking, and they said that the dragon and that the woman of bed
Had a son.
Come a little closer. They had a baby dragon. And you don't get this. Like, how you have a baby if you have a wife and then you have a lover and then you get it a 2-for-1 deal at McDonald's? You get that Big Mac and that chicken.
Sit down. They told us on task.
Get a little carried away.
Yes. What do you know about the Woman of Bath and Beowulf situation?
I think through all of my years doing this, I've never seen anything as complicated as Beowulf and the Woman of Bath. I think that the Woman of Bath is surely
I need child support. I need care. I need everything. It's
You trying to take a piece of my money?
Oh, hey, no, hey,
Hey,
you
I
are
know
the
you were
father.
with the dragon, okay? My little messenger.
Order.
Whatever.
Miss Bath. Miss Bath, can you please continue to state your case?
Anyways, like I was saying, he's the father. Now, I don't really know this man, but
Now that's a lie. That is a lie. There have been people. No, Judge, hold on.
Beowulf, you're about to lose your shit.
Ma'am.
Order.
Damn,
that's what I thought.
Damn, with
Sit
y'all.
down.
Miss Bath, do you have any evidence that supports your claim?
Yes.
What are
We
they?
were together.
Hearsay. Judge, you know what hearsay is? Hearsay.
I don't think she does.
Well, Dragon, do you have anything to say about yourself? Huh? I know you're with her. Tell the court. Tell the court.
No, I was not with him. Why do you think I was with him?
Whatever. We'll let the results say. We'll let the results say.
Alright. In the case of Little Dragon, Beowulf, you are not the father.
Oh, I told you. I'm not a daddy. I'm dead. I'm not a daddy. Oh, don't want to say my gold. Oh. Baby Dragon, are you surprised by this outcome?
Yes.
Baby Dragon, do you have any more to add besides just yes?
Yes.
And what is it? Baby Dragon, you're shedding your skin.
I'm a new person now. Yeah, I'm a changed person. Like this thing right here going on right here. It really impacted me, like, for real. Like you don't know how impactful, like, this impactation was. Like, I literally, like, it was so impactful that the impact on me had a great impact on my life. Like, sometimes you be just looking at the impacts on people's lives and, like,
you'd be like, wow, like that's really impactful. And that's the situation I'm in right now, because like other people are gonna be like, hey, his life like over here was so impactful, and like, oh no, his thing over here was way more impactful. But this situation right here is probably the most impactfulness thing that ever impacted me in my whole impacted life. Like,
Miss Bath is a no good, no little.
oh, this is my gym right here. Don't play. Hey. Oh shit. Making my way downtown.
Yes, we're sitting right next to each other, aren't we?
I'm sitting right next to Beowulf, but that doesn't mean we're in an intimate relationship.
Yeah.
Miss Bath is a no good. Wait, hold on, wait. I don't know why I started barking. Showing a bat, thank you. Yes.
Y'all gotta see.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing.
Is that good?